want to talk about this thing called love. There's a lot of things that we need to learn and understand. Today, I want to be dealing with this hypocrisy. The hypocrisy of people. You don't love me while I'm alive. You look for the bad things that I do while I'm alive. But when I'm dead, you want to come bring flowers. You want to come and tell people how good I was. You know, it's quite funny that we love memorials, but we hate to give the seed to buy love and show love when a person is still alive. We want to come and pay the price when the slip says there is no refund. See, love is something else. People love you, but fear living with you when you are. They will not be there in your time of need, but however, they will be there whenever things go left in your life. They will be the first ones to speak. I want to ask you, do you really, really believe that you love me, or you think you love me? Do you really, really understand that love is not always about good, but love is good even when it's not good? Because when it's not good, that's when love hits the most and is required the most, because it's when it's tested the most. Do you understand that's the need for you when love is tested the most? It is when the conditions are not favoring you. Do you love me if you have got nothing to gain from me? Do you love me, or do you love the things I do? Do you love me or the things I have? Do you love me for what you are looking at, for what I look like? Or do you love me because I'm me? Would you love me in my mistakes? Now, would you love me in my wrong? Let me make it better. Would you love me if I hate you? I guess that's when things go left. Yeah. Because if you truly love me, believe you me, I would not even have the power to stop you from loving me. I would not have anything to change you with. You will love me even when I hate you. In fact, you will love me more when I hate you. Because you will understand it's impossible that a man can hate. But what made it possible for a man to hate is the devil that got in the man to use the man in order for the man not to see himself, because love was made by God to be like this. There's a reason it says love God and love your neighbor. That means what you need to look for and look at, it's love, not anything else, not the wrongs, not the rights, but what you need to look at is the consequence of love, because man is the result of love, because God, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. So God loved and he gave, and that giving was not nice, it was a sacrifice, and that's why love is hard. But when it's time for you to sacrifice, that is the moment when you cannot sacrifice, because now for you, you need to love yourself more than you love your neighbor. That's when you truly matter. And you forget about me. So, I want to ask you, do you still love me? If you can't, forgive me. Do you still love me if you still judge me by what I did 2 days ago? Would you love me if I come and ask for forgiveness? We sometimes forget what we preach, right? It's easy. We forget that we preached a Jesus that went into the cross and died for you and me before we even came and started to sin. He already had died and he was proving love about that. He forgave us long before we even started to ask for forgiveness. He already died for your sin. And as a matter of fact, while you were doing wrong, while you were still sinning, while they were still killing him in the cross, his prayer said, Father, forgive them for they know not. He forgave you before you asked for forgiveness while you are doing wrong. So what makes me not worthy of forgiveness? What makes me worth being loved by you, but you have to let me go? What gives you a right to hate? A lot of things we do not understand. And the worst is we do not want to learn sometimes. I still believe in love. I believe in the power of love. I believe in forgiveness. And I believe in being the first to do that. Because you may not be strong enough to do it by yourself. So I'll go on and do it for you. I forgive you. And I love you. Understand? I love you the best way I can. I'll be hurt, I'll do mistakes, I'm not perfect as well. But I promise you this, I'll love you, even in your imperfections. As a matter of fact, your imperfections are the real reason why I love you. Because there's no one that can do wrong if they love. And if they've understood love, they would understand that man by nature is good. So I choose to believe that you are good. And I understand that you are good. And I understand that you are challenged. And that's why you are able to do bad. But I promise you, I can even show you that that bad God allowed it to be because that's where he invested what is good for me and you. But I need for you to hold my hand as I'm holding your hand. I need for us to work together. I need you to try your best. I know you may not believe me. There are things that you won't trust in me. But I promise you, what I'm telling you, I'm as real as they come. We can do it better.